Oh, fuck. We're on. Recording. I don't know when it starts recording. It says connecting and then it just flips over to recording. And I just got to be ready. I just got to be ready for when it says recording. That's just my life. It's a life I chose. It's a life I chose. I don't know. Hey, when the light turns on, go. Figure it out. Did I have time to prepare something? Of course. Did I do that? No, I have ADHD. I got that big D, baby. I got those double D's. ADHD. HD double D, one big D. Think about that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, bud. Put that. Any Can I say something? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for asking me. I appreciate that. I'm doing good too. Lots going on in the world. A lot of stupid shit. Got ICE as TSA agents. A lot of three-letter words in the government. ICE, TSA, CIA, FBI, IRS. That's all I can think of right now. And that's the only ones I'm going to be using. Doge was 4 letters. POTUS 5 letters. Those aren't working out. 3-letter organizations seem to be thriving. Something to be thinking about. Why is that? How many threes does it take to get to 6? 2. TSA, ICE. 3 letters. Combine those two, that's 6. Times, don't times anything. Just take that and then go 6, 6, 6. Think about that. TSA, ICE, 3 letters, both of them together is 6. Just leave it alone. But then take that 6 and go 2 more 6s. 666. Number of the beast, buddy. That's how I imagine most religious people in America, fanatics, okay, I'll say that, are handling everything at the moment. I mean, we can assume so. They're fanatic. They're a fundamentalist. It's interesting, though, because when I think of fundamentalists, in any, like, we're thinking about theologically, we're thinking this is the most extreme version of something. This is the craziest kind of fringe you can kind of get to. And then when I think of fundamentals, I think of good sports. That's what I was taught to learn when I was playing football, soccer, baseball, basketball, dodgeball. Good fundamentals. They just took it and they just went. Every single theological fundamentalist in the world was on the dodgeball team in middle school, high school, and took it way too seriously. And look where they're at. Look where they're at. There was this thing that we were having. Hey, it was fun. We're all having a good time. We're all playing together. There's some rules. They're loose. You know what I mean? And then this asshole is just like, no, you got hit in the face with the dodgeball. You're still out. And we're like, yeah, but they should just stay in. They got beamed with just like a rubber ball in the face. No one wants to get hurt. Let them just stay in. No, they got to go out because I hit them in the face. And then what did we do? We capitulated. We allowed them to have you go to the back, go to prison or whatever. You're still able to catch and throw back. But, everyone's deflated. Everyone's bummed out. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, bring dodgeball back in. And if someone gets hit in the face, you're not out. You get to stay in. I think that's, if you do get hit in the balls, you are out. I'll say that. If you get hit in the nads, you're out. That is LOL fucking hilarious. You're out. That's just funny. And I am scoping. I'm nose scoping the balls. I got my nose on the balls ready to hit. That's a fact, okay? That's just funny. That's just LOL. We're keeping that in. We're keeping that in the rules. That's just how it's going to roll. That's just how it's going to go. But that's just my thought. And I think it's obviously a bummer. Obviously sucks butts. Don't really have an answer for it. Don't know what the fuck is going on. It's kind of like how I'm feeling. Oh, but okay. So airline tickets are going to get more expensive because of a war that we didn't give a shit about, that wasn't supposed to happen because another country was pushing us to get into it. Then we did do it. It's causing everything to become more expensive because all the gas comes through there. And then now ticket prices for things that use gas, like planes, are going up. So now I got to pay more on the thing that I was already paying a lot on. to then go to the airport to get the shit kicked out of me by a guy cosplaying as the Punisher. That's fun. That's really cool. That's fun. That's great. So I'm paying extra to have less leg room and no carry-on to have someone drop me on the ground. All right. All I got to say is every airline listening right now, you better have free beer. You better have free something else. Give me, you better add something to it, bud. Because this ain't going to be worth it. I'm going to come up with a new form of travel. You know what I might do? I might just start investing in rubber bands. Whole bunch of rubber bands and 2 trees. And I'm going to tie the rubber bands around the 2 trees. And then I'm going to say, hey, where are you going to, I'm in Los Angeles. Where do you want to go? Chicago? Not a problem. Don't take the airlines. Don't drive. Don't take the train because that doesn't fucking exist. But what we're going to do is you're going to get in these rubber bands and I'm just going to pull you back gently and then shoot you right over to Chicago. Now, have I implemented where you're going to land yet? No. I'm a startup. I'm an entrepreneur. I just got ideas. Okay? I'm not here to finish anything. I'm here to start things up. It's a startup. But yeah, obviously after a couple of these people fly over there and they land in the river, they land in Lake Michigan. Okay, they're going to be fine. Everyone's safe. But someone's obviously going to come up with another plan to be like, you know what? Why don't we get, I don't know, let's get a whole bunch of tissue paper, stack it up. So when the person lands from LA from the rubber bands, they land on the tissue paper. Easy. And if you farted or whatever, you're going to get a little wipe. Clean. No one knows. Easy. Because we're customer service first. That's the whole point of this. I'm customer service first. That's the point. We got to start thinking outside the box. How did we get in there? You knew I was going to go there. You know, I can't help that. That's my disease. That's my problem. That's okay. Think outside the box. Why are we in the box? How did we get in there? Why is no one asking this? Where's the toilet? Why are so many of us in here? Why are we all wearing the same white jumpsuit? Please, somebody explain this to me. Because we got to think outside the box. How the fuck do we get in here, bud? And if it's cardboard, I'm going to start punching. If it's brick, I'm going to start punching. We're getting through it one way or another. Okay? And it's probably going to be because I'm punching at the wall. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the thumping not helping you think of us getting outside the box? I'm actually doing something. Maybe we shouldn't be thinking to get outside the box. We should be actively tearing the box down. Hello, it's cardboard, dumbass. Just rip. Someone's got a box cutter on them. I got some wild friends. They got a box cutter on them. They're going to start cutting at the box. Let's go. Think outside the box. Why are we in it? Not sponsored. Not going to show you the logo. Not sponsored yet. Not sponsored yet. And when I get sponsored, I ain't taking it. Give me all the bottles you want, Spindrift. Give me all the cans. I'm giving them out. I ain't hoarding that shit. You want to sponsor me? Great. Bottles are going out. Going to the people, man. I ain't keeping them. Good luck. Good luck making me keep these cans, Spindrift. I'm giving them out. I like them. I drink them, but I'll pay for them. I'm going to pay for them. I'm going to pay $4 a can for Spindrifts because it's got a little real juice in there. A little bit of real juice in that. That's why it's $4. Oh, wow. How much is a lemon? It's like 70 cents. Oh, okay. And I could juice it myself. Oh, yeah. How much is the carbonated water? It's $1.17. Okay. Okay, so we're about maybe like $2 for the lemon and the water. Yeah. And how much for your can, Spindrift? It's $7. Oh, it's gone up or down. It was 8 originally. If this is your bit, I don't know. Hey, I don't know either. Because I forgot. Going back to the last thing that we were talking about from Sis. I don't remember. My memory recall's off. Jeepers creepers. And I was going to say something else and I forgot what the heck I was going to talk about. One of the things I thought I was going to say, I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll find it. But I was thinking about this, about guys at the gym are working out in jeans. I don't know if this phenomena has reached you yet. I haven't yet seen it in the wild here in Los Angeles. Well, I'm at the gym I'm at really doesn't. I don't know. They're not. Maybe they're not different times. I don't know. But I'm seeing online a lot enough men working out in denim. And it might be an RFK Jr. thing. I'm not 100% sure. I can't really track its origins yet. I am digging. I'm digging into this because this is something very important and I think is going to have an impact on the next election. I'm almost certain of it. Okay, because I think getting in shape, working out, right? It's great. I think it's just outside of like physical health, a great mental health, you know, starts building habits, etc. Like it's good. Like you know what I mean? You'll see change in a couple months and it's nice. It's nice. It's as we all know, the benefits, right? But I see these guys online. Yeah, I'm online. So on. And I see them and they're lifting in jeans and denim. And this is stretch denim too. This isn't like OG rock hard starch denim that these boys are. This, you know what I'm saying? It's not the 1910s denim, like San Francisco Miners. No, that's not the denim these boys are rock. This is stretch. This is stretch. So I wouldn't say it's like the like you're like yeah all right okay, but still I'm like I don't know if that breathes. I don't know if that breathes, and I know every single person listening to this right now, and even the people who aren't, which I'd say is a minority. I think the majority of the world is listening. I think that. Okay, again, another mental illness has worn jeans on a hot day and they had to walk because their friend was like, no, it's an easy walk. No, we're just from this bar. We'll get an Uber. It's 92 degrees outside. I don't care if it's sunny. I don't care like we just got out of a really long stretch of winter. It's 92, man. Let's just get an Uber. Let's just give somebody $10, $20. Just drive us a mile, please. It's so hot. No, we'll walk for 40 minutes because it's not a straight line mile. It's not a straight. It's a winding path. Beautiful garden, but it's 92. And you best believe you're going to be sweating down there. You're going to get that swamp ass. Your cheeks are going to be because of all the sweat. And you had too many wings. So now you're bloated. It just sucks. But you want to replicate that kind of scenario when you're working out? Hold on a second. Maybe I just turned myself into the opposition that I was fighting. Maybe that's right, because if you are going bar to bar, you're going to Wingstop to Wingstop, or you're just going to, I don't know, getting some melted cheese at another melted cheese stand. They're long distance apart and you're wearing jeans. It's hot out. Maybe it's smart to work out in denim because then your body's used to it. You're going to have crazy skin issues, without a doubt. Your body's not breathing. That's not my problem. Unless I'm wearing the denim, of course. In this situation, I would be. Then that would be my problem. But then, we'll figure that out. Then I never take my jeans off. I'm just a guy who always has denim on. I think that's RFK Jr.'s Maha policy. I think that's part of it. Just like, I think every kid gets a pair of jeans or something. I'm not 100. I haven't read the full description of what he's trying to do. It's only a paragraph long and it's broken English, but it's really tough to get through. Wingdings is the font. A lot of copy pasting, translate that into whatever papyrus you need. But that's what's going on. That's what's going on in my something. And when I'm like, hey, can I say something? That's what's going on in my head. That's what I'm thinking about. And there was something else, man. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need to grab it. I don't need to get it. There's more time. There's more things that'll happen. It'll pop back in. It's for sure going to pop in right as soon as I end this. Right as soon as I. Well, that's all I got. That's all I got for right now. I'm going to come back into this space, into this world. Talk to you again. And trust me on this. Will I be as prepared as I was today? Yeah, without a doubt. Will I be more prepared? None of your business. None of your business. You don't get to tell me that. Okay? But I do appreciate the care and the thought that you're giving it. I really, really do. You know what I say every time I end this, and you know what I mean. I love you. I love you.